Hi everyone, it's Evangeline here at eTrailer, and today we'll be taking a look at our Flint Hill Goods steel compact cargo carrier and how it fits on the 2019 Ram 1500. This is going to be a compact carrier. It gives you a little bit of extra cargo capacity behind your truck. Now you might wonder, why would you be getting a cargo carrier behind your truck? That's what a truck bed's for. Well, sometimes a truck bed gets all filled up, or maybe you have a camper shell on your Ram 1500. We've got a tonneau cover on this one, or for whatever reason. I like to get a cargo carrier just because it might be easier to load and unload from here rather than having to reach into the truck bed. But that is up to you. We have a bunch of different cargo carrier options here at eTrailer. So really, it's just about which one will work best. So this is going to be a steel cargo carrier. It is a little heavier than our aluminum carrier options. Now, because of that, it is compact, so it's still pretty easy to carry around. This is just going to have a nice rounded shape. We do have a black powder coat finish on that steel to keep it corrosion resistant. This size is going to be, there's interior dimensions and there's exterior dimensions. I personally just care about the interior dimensions. So for width, it's going to be about 52 inches, so around 51 3/4. For length, that's going to be about 17.5 inches of interior dimensions. You do have the carrier itself to be used as an anchor point, which is great. We do have straps and bungee cords and ratchet straps, things like that here at eTrailer if you want to pick up some extras. Now the length this will add to the back of your truck, I like to measure from the bumper. That's going to be about 24 inches of length, so 2 feet. You do have these reflectors on the end. That way whoever's driving behind you sees that there's that added length there. Now the height of the carrier is with these walls. So it sits at, I'd like to say 4 inches up. So that's good because then you have those walls for your cargo to keep things contained, but also it's not too high. So you can even lower your tailgate with the cargo carrier on and there's nothing to worry about. So see, with the way that our truck tailgate is curved, it gives you some extra clearance there. You don't have to take the carrier off, but you may have to take your cargo off. Measuring from the end of the tailgate to the end of where you can put cargo, that's going to be 6 3/4 inches. So unless you have something super tall in this corner, it's going to have to come off to get that access into your truck bed. The way this installs is we have a shank, and it's a straight shank. There's no rise, there's no drop. Whatever the height of your hitch is, that's going to be where your cargo carrier is. The 2-inch shank fits into the 2-inch hitch receiver. You do get a hitch pin as well as a nut and a clip that go into the back to secure it. I personally recommend trying to take a look at our locking options since this is not lock, or getting an anti-rattle device. So whether it's an anti-rattle hitch pin or it's an anti-rattle collar, if you want to reduce the rattle of it within the hitch, that is recommended. Now some people, once they have it fully loaded with cargo, it's fine, it weighs them down enough, they're not concerned about it moving around. So speaking of weight, it does have a 500-pound distributed weight capacity. Something to remember with that though is you are limited by the weight or the tongue weight capacity of your hitch. You've got a Ram 1500, you should be good. With distributing your weight, please again make sure to strap things down properly. Other than that, it's pretty simple, pretty easy. You are able to lower the tailgate. You do lose a little bit of that cargo capacity when you do lower the tailgate. Oh, another thing is, see where our exhaust pipes are on our 1500 here. So this is kind of aiming straight at that corner there. What's going to happen is you're driving around, that's going to get a little toasty. Fortunately, that exhaust is facing down, but definitely something to consider. You might want to load your items towards the inside, or just remember where that is before you start driving away. But other than that, Quick and easy look at our compact cargo carrier from Flint Hill Goods. We have other options. We've got aluminum options as well. My personal favorite for the Ram 1500 is the aluminum cargo carrier that's 60 inches by 22 inches. That's a solid fit for this truck. But if you want something easy to store inside of your garage, this is the way to go. So this is a steel compact cargo carrier from Flint Hill Goods. We saw it on the 2019 Ram 1500.